My chariot awaits. Take my money. We all knew this was gonna happen.
I could be Ben Palmer, Cascade Heavy Rescue now. Woo!
Look at him vlogging. I'm so proud.
All right.
Ben.
Yo.
You ready to say see you later to your tow truck?
I told you from the very beginning. I was just the caretaker. Basically, I'm Casey's bank. I bought it for you, and I held on to it. And then
you were my layaway program.
I was your layaway program. That's
yes.
it. Yeah.
I finally got the Willys sold, so it's going away, and that money is going to, well, Ben for this tow truck. I can't even remember what year it is. I'm just excited about it.
It's 1988 F350. It is not the F Super Duty.
My wife is an 88.
Perfect.
That means it's a super young truck still.
Yeah,
very young. Yeah, just not old at all.
Yeah. And I think you told me it is a Century bed.
Yep. So this is the same bed and wheel lift that I had on my red tow truck that I had that I converted to 4-wheel drive.
Older.
But this is the beefier version of that wheel lift. Same wheel lift, same functions, same design, just a beefier version.
And you didn't have the twin 15,000-pound PTO hydraulic driven winches?
No, I just had a
massive boom.
I just had a Badlands winch on the back here, long before Harbor Freight ever knew who I was.
Way before any kind of friendship was formed.
Yep.
But when it comes out, it'll be for those specific heavy off-road recovery.
There's plenty of stuff this can do, because there's stuff I turn down where I have to tow something heavier out of the woods that I can't do. This can do it. Like it's like ready to like turn the key and go to work.
Right, and it's still inspected through.
It has the most important sticker.
It will be next to the Cascade Heavy Rescue sticker.
Yeah, that's gonna go on there too.
Or the door. And it's certified through 2023 for inspections. I think it's gonna be great for you.
I think so too. Brooms, trailer hitch, J-hooks.
Did you ever show the people how, I mean, it's faded, but look how nice the interior is. There's not even a crack in the dash or the headlining.
Oh yeah, it's like inside.
It's a time capsule for considering it was driven by a tow truck driver.
Immaculate inside. Like I said, it's a perfect time capsule.
Because all these have blown out, no smoking, thank you.
No smoking.
All these have blown out dashes, the headliner's sagging, the visors are torn up.
It's a time capsule.
It really is.
Hey, look at the door panels.
And one of the things that I like, rubber floors, manual windows, manual door locks.
Yes.
It's even got the old man vent shades on it still.
Chrome ones too.
Yeah, those gotta stay.
And the 80s visor.
And I will tell you what.
That visor has to stay with this truck.
No, I know. I don't think the truck would look right without the visor.
No, I 100% agree.
I on a lot of vehicles.
This truck needs that visor.
And that push bar.
Yeah.
For the winch.
So we're gonna get that Jeep hooked up to that truck. All right, I got my Jeep hooked up to my tow truck. And we're gonna tow it home. And yes, I know I say always use dollies on Jeeps, but this is my Jeep. I know there's fluid in the transfer case. I know there's fluid in the diff. I know it's all working correctly. And I'm only going right over there. So it'll be fine. All right, Ben. Thank you.
Yeah. Have a good rest of your day. Have a safe drive home. And I will see you sooner than later, I'm sure.
I'm going to take this home and stare at it for a while.
Come up with all your plans?
Mm-hmm.
Which should only take about an hour.
No, I'm going to look at it for a long time.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll come up with the plans in an hour, then I'll just keep looking at it.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you later.
See you later. Have a good rest of your day.
All right, made it home. No problems at all. But one day I'll have a shop that I can fit something bigger than a Jeep in. But this is better than working in a driveway, so good enough. But as you saw, all the boxes are loaded with gear, everything you need to go towing. I do need to throw some more snatch blocks in there, a couple more chains, and just some odds and ends stuff that I like to have. But really it has everything that's needed. Of course, got to get a Yankum rope in there. I actually have one to put in it, so that works. Everything's like well greased and ready to go. It's got current state inspection on it. It's like turn the key and go to work. Couple things I'm going to do though. One, it's got corded lights to go back to the car. I'm going to get another wireless light bar to get rid of these corded ones. Wireless is by far the way to go. I'm going to pull these dollies off and put my Collins G7 dollies on there. These are Collins dollies as well, and these are probably as old as the truck and still working just fine, but I have that new set, so that's what's going to go on. Of course, going to have to get the logo right there. Up here, it had a 15,000 pound Warren electric winch on the front of it, and we took that off and left it at Ben's house because I am 0% fan of anything Warren. So I've got an Apex winch that's going to go on there, 12,000 pound Apex, and that's going to be way better. Then I think the only other thing we have to do, and what is probably by far the most important, is the AC is not working. The AC clutch is going out in it, so they just pulled the belt for the AC pump off. So we're going to get this thing to Elite Fleet Automotive ASAP, get the AC fixed, because rule number one, if the AC doesn't work, neither do I. But other than that, it is a fully functional, ready to go to work, four-wheel drive, off-road capable wrecker, which is what I've really been missing in my operation. So this is going to fit that bill perfectly. I have to turn down a lot of calls that are like an F350 or a big conversion van or something like that that are broke down way out in the woods and need towed out. I don't have a way to do them. I have that wheel lift on the back of my Ram, but you're pushing your luck towing something that heavy with it, where this one here will do it no problem at all. And another huge bonus, it has the sling on the back, which is going to make junk car towing so much easier for doing the public lands cleanup stuff we do. That's going to speed up the process and make it way nicer. So I am very excited about this. This is what I was missing. Like this fills the exact void I had in my whole operation. And this is a new Setpower fridge. Well, it's not really that new. It's probably a month old now. That they sent me, and I haven't showed you guys yet because, you know, like testing. But this is the same thing. It runs off 110 or runs off 12 volts to your vehicle. But the handy thing about this one is this is a battery pack that goes in here. So when you get to the lake or the campground, you can take this out of your vehicle and wheel it off to wherever you're going, because it has wheels and a big handle so you can roll it along. And it just sits here and runs as a fridge totally on its own. And when you're out there camping totally on your own, you've got USB ports for charging stuff. And you can just set your phone right there if you have wireless charging. And just like that, wireless charging pad right on top. So it's like your whole kind of power source and fridge. I'm definitely going to be playing with that some more. But so far, really liking it. Alright, I'm really excited about this truck. I really want to go play with it some more right now. Just go winch stuff and drag it around and pick it up with the boom. But I got to go pick up Riley. She's actually going to try to get her first haircut today, so I don't want to miss that. So this thing is going to have to wait, but you will be seeing plenty more of it to come on some recovery jobs, some public land cleanups, and just see what all we can do with it. So I'm excited about this. Hope that you guys are too. Thank you for watching this video, because that's what helps make stuff like this happen, to where we can then go help other people, and that is greatly appreciated by me. So thank you again. Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time. Say goodbye.
Bye.